How was your weekend? Good? Great! Let's chat a little, shall we? Well, students, this is the last week of school before summer vacation. Remember, testing starts on Wednesday at normal school start. 2 periods a day, so the last day is Friday. I hope you got your yearbook, students and seniors. I hope you got all your graduation stuff as well. Also, for the seniors, don't forget, this Thursday is the second rehearsal for graduation at 11:30 a.m. So try not to be late. Now, as usual, I tend to give a little speech about how I hope you students had a great year. That I hope you seniors had a great 4 years here and how you will be missed. And the rest of you students, I look forward to seeing you return here after a well-deserved break. And it's usually more heartfelt than that. But my speech is being eaten by a bluish, greenish, gray, whatever the hell these things are, that has Principal McAdam and I tied up. Luckily, they can't leave. Thanks to my dad's and uncle's suggestions, we put cold iron-made door handles on the door to the entrance inside in case it was the Fae. So even though they got in, they can't get out and go terrorize you students, teachers, or staff. Instead, they get to do this to us. McAdam, how are you doing with your situation? I'm getting there. Keep talking, Lexis. They seem to at least stay calmer while you talk. Which is weird, that they find me so calming when I'm usually not? It might hit that edge in their brains just right. Just keep talking while I keep working on our problem. Right, so since this is the start of the month, how about some goodies of the month one more time? Alright, let's see what I can remember. Oh, right. I got to try some new chips, both potato and corn chips. One was a sweet and tangy barbecue corn chip, which was delicious. I could eat a bag of those, as well as our friends here, I guess. Another flavor of corn chip was ketchup. I would never have guessed that those would be good. But they were. My mind blew my mind. Then there's the 2 potato chips I've tried. A Cuban sandwich flavored. Very pickly. But if you put it on a ham sandwich, it tastes pretty good. And also if you leave it open for a day at least, it tastes better as it gets stale, which is weird. But either way. And a BLT sandwich flavor, which is okay. I taste more bacon and maybe some mayo. But that's about it. But apparently that sounds good to these things. Don't look at me like that. I don't know what to call you. Funny. I don't know what to call them either. But they are adorable troublemakers, aren't they? Wait, they're yours? Who are you? You are some kind of special to not know who I am. You haven't been seen by anyone for at least 100 years, give or take. Why would she know who you are, Titania? Kat! My, that is you, I see. Been many moons since I saw you. You look rather weathered a bit. It's called getting old. That's what mortals do. Wait! Kat, do you know her? Just mere acquaintances, Lexis. Yes, Celine introduced us. But enough of that. It seems that it's worked out perfectly with my babies. Wait. You purposely made these creatures into trolls? These are not trolls. Far from it. Your Majesty, that's just a term mortals use to say that people are provoking others to get a reaction. That's all. Not trolls as in being in Nordic folklore. I see. Either way, my trial with them is over, and I will be taking them home to see if they can live in one area or another and not become a invasive species. Although, if they do, I will just have to see if I can find someone. Cat, perhaps you know anyone that would wipe an entire species out without question.
I have arrived, with my iron rod in hand.
You could have found a better way to say that.
Then it wouldn't be as fun. And I see Her Majesty is the reason for all the problems then. Good evening, Queen Titania.
Wait, Dad? You know her?
Not personally. She is the queen of her realm, just as I am king of mine. Of course, we would be aware of others as well as each other. Oh, but never have I laid eyes on such beauty.
Oh my, you flatter me, King. Dad!
Sorry. Titania, I request you release my daughter and my sister-in-law.
If I don't?
Believe me, Queen Titania, you do not want that answer. For the sake of your health, please, I implore that you release them and be on your way with your new creation.
Well, since you ask so politely, I suppose I shall. My test run is complete anyway. Come along, my babies. It's time to go. Oh, and release the two as well.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Perhaps next time we meet we'll be on better terms?
I do hope so. Good day to you. Thank you, Luce. Much appreciated.
Not a problem.
Wait! It kinda is a problem. She knew Cat. She purposely sent those things here for chaos. What if she sends those things here again? We have no idea how to defeat them.
She has a point, but... Oh, hold on. How come you never told me that you knew the Fey Queen, Cat?
Because it wasn't important. I met her once with Celine. That was it. And as for those things, I doubt she would send them here again. Why not? They're dangerous. They almost dropped that ceiling fan on you. I know this, Lexis. And I know that sending them back here wouldn't have any benefit to her now. Once she sees whether they can be an invasive species or not will depend whether she sends them to a place to call home or she'll take care of them one way or another.
For now, since the matter is dealt with, let us head to your office. We can discuss the possibility of these things in the future, and possibly have to let my brother know as well.
This may or may not go well once we tell him.
Indeed.
Well, that was exciting, as usual. And once again, another year with no actual zombies. Seriously, what do I have to do to get an actual zombie attack so I can fight them? Probably necromancy. But Dad and McAdam usually frown on that sort of thing. Oh well. Let's try to get the announcements done then. Starting with... Nothing in the lost and found. Good job, students. So moving on to today's lunch specials. All this week we have food trucks. Pizza, subs, salads, sushi bowls, and vegetarian. Along with the basics. So let's end today's announcements with some words instead of some facts. Seniors, you will be leaving the comfort and familiarity of this chapter in your lives. At the same time, though, You got a taste of how chaotic our world can be. It can be cold, cruel, a dark world. But you have a light in you, and you will meet more lights like you in your life. So you keep holding on to that light. Discover new things about yourself as you move into the new chapter of your life, and I hope that one day you can look back at the years you've been here and smile. Because past the chaos and craziness you've had to endure here, you've made friends, mentors, and found new things about yourself that you didn't know about when you first entered this school. We will all miss you, seniors, but we hope you write an amazing book that's your life. As for the rest of you, we're proud of who you are becoming as you are growing within these walls, and look forward to seeing you again next year. My name is Lexis Amelia DeVolo. For you seniors, I'll miss you. Be safe out there and never stop learning. The rest of you, see you next year. Hey you guys, KattMcAdam here. What a way to end Season 6. Getting back into the weird roots that started back in Season 1. Who knows what will happen next season? I look forward to it. And I hope you enjoyed today's announcements. If you want to keep up to what else we do outside of YouTube, I have a Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. If you want to help support this little channel, I do have a Ko-fi as well as a Patreon. For $1, I'll give you a shout out. Speaking of, thank you my Patreons, GMD Art and John. And if you liked today's episode, hit that like button. If you want to see more, we do have food try videos and podcasts. Hit that subscribe button. And if you want to know when these come out, hit that bell and make it ring. 'Cause school is out for the summer. And we'll return for Season 7, September 4th, 2023. Till next time, catch you later, students.